Okay, salute. Step forward. Okay, thank you for joining me, everybody. Today we're going to talk about how to move different parts of the body. In Tai Chi, we move everything. You know, sometimes you hear from others that Tai Chi doesn't do this, Tai Chi doesn't do that. You know, Tai Chi does everything. Tai Chi is a grand ultimate. It moves every part of the body. You know, anything you do in life or in sports or in any other things, the moves that you use, you can also find it in Tai Chi. You know, it's the same body. You know, so everything should be related. Again, sometimes people always talk about Tai Chi like it's a completely different thing, which is not correct. So that's why today I want to clarify some of the things and explain how to use every part of the body. So when you practice, everything's moving. Yeah, when the body moves, like the fingers, that helps the energy or the chi circulate to the fingers. When the body moves, that helps the energy circulate. So everything has to move in order for the energy to circulate your chi to the whole body. So if you're just moving your hands or your arm that's not connected to your body, so that means the chi is not going through too. Yeah, so it's very important. And all these things are fairly simple. Some of you might be doing it already, and those of you who take the fundamental Qigong class, we work a lot on this, but not as in details because the fundamental Qigong focus on the main things, the main movements. Okay, so this today will be more in detail. So I'll start from the hands. Okay, so one is the movement, but two, you have to have the right energy. So if you're just moving with no energy, that doesn't count. Yeah, so when you move, you should have some energy. Then the movement is working, right? When you have energy, you're working your muscles, everything's moving, and it's a much better workout. So you have to have the right energy. The energy can vary a little bit. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, especially like in our style, we have different forms. Some forms are softer and some forms are stronger. So even if you're just practicing the same form, let's say the slow form, which is supposed to be lighter, you have to have some energy, but even that can vary. So you can have some days a little more, some days a little less. When it's less, it's light, it's fluid. It's not like a limp with no energy. So even lightness is an energy that you have to create. So if you just stand there and relax, that's not light energy. Yeah, so you have to have some energy, like when you wash the dishes, right? If you wash the dishes, that's about the right amount of energy in your movement in Tai Chi in the slow form. Yeah, so you have to put some, let's say, if this is a dish, you have to press on it to wipe, right? So if you just don't have no energy and just move around, there's not enough pressure and doesn't wash the dishes clean. Yeah, so I'll start with the hands. You have to move your palms, your fingers. In the form, it changes all the time. You know, that's what Tai Chi is about. It's about changes, so it's never always the same. Sometimes people always have the palms hard. When the palm's hard, if you try to make a circle like this, you see, then it doesn't flow as much. It's a little stiff. So you have to be lighter when you're moving, not completely empty. So the palms naturally more relaxed when you're moving. Okay, so that makes the flow easier. So if you relax, but not completely, and if you just try to make circles again, just feel that movement should feel just right. Not too stiff, not too empty. Yeah. So when you're moving, the hands are actually a little more cupped like this. Okay, so you can see, that's why I want to have the camera this way so you can see my hands closer. So when you're moving, the hands are a little relaxed, but not like this, right? So that's just too relaxed. So when it's too relaxed, it takes longer to for the energy to get there. So it's actually a little slower. So here is relaxed, but yet energy is still there. So when I want to use energy, see when I push, you just try this here, relax and push. So the energy is there, you see? Relax. So here you can feel the energy coming back, sinking into the feet, but not empty. You still energy throughout the body here. So relax, push. So there's a, few percentage of change and push. Okay, so you can see when I push out, my fingers are spread, my palms are spread, and it's open. So this is a good practice for the fingers. Yeah. When your hands move like this, again, stimulating the energy